Time now for your forewarned weather with Thomas Keyboy.
Good morning, Utah, and happy Friday. We're coming up on 6:14. As you head out the door this morning, if you're in the southern half of the state, for the most part, it's a calmer and just chilly start to the morning. This is what it looks like Red Cliffs Lodge and Moab, where we still have a good amount of cloud coverage as we're sitting at 31 degrees. And there have been a few spotty showers around Grand County, but for most spots south of I-70, it is calmer compared to what we were looking at this time yesterday morning. Meanwhile, here's the view from Park City Mountain, where just a little while ago we were seeing some flurries, and you can see the occasional flurry here and there. But the chance for snow across northern Utah will only be increasing as we go throughout the second portion of the morning into the early afternoon. As you head out the door, temperatures where we're seeing the cloud coverage are mainly ranging in the upper 20s and low 30s, where we have clearer conditions like in Milford and Cedar City. Temperatures this morning are waking up in the teens. So depending on where you are, you're either going to want the winter coat or the winter jacket. On the forewarned radar, again, not too much happening across the southern portion of the state, but we are still seeing some light snow even along the Wasatch Front, and we are still seeing some spotty snow in the high country across the northern half of the state. But when you look to our northwest, you can see a little bit of snow in northeast Nevada and in portions of southern Idaho. Eventually, that snow will make its way in our direction as a cold front moves in from the northwest. We already have winter alerts posted. These are in the form a winter weather advisory from the Wasatch Mountains down through the central mountains. This will continue through 11 o'clock tonight, as the snow will remain in the high country a little bit longer than what we'll see in our valleys. But we could see between 4 and 12 inches of snow, with a little bit more snow for the northern mountains and a little bit less snow for the central mountains. And even though the southern mountains are not included within the winter weather advisory, some minor accumulations by later today can't be ruled out, especially as far south as Bryan Head. Now let's go ahead and time things out for you on the Futurecast. I'll start this at 8 o'clock this morning. So within the next couple of hours, we'll mainly see light snow showers across the northern portion of the state. Then here comes that cold front as we go from mid to late morning into the early afternoon. And you can start to see these shades of darker blue. That's the forecast model indicating periods of heavier snow, and that potential will exist from late this morning into the early afternoon. For your lunch hour along the Wasatch Front, we could be talking about some snowy conditions with maybe some heavy snow up in the Wasatch Mountains, and that chance for snow will continue through the early afternoon. And I'm thinking by this afternoon, we even could see some snow as far south as the I-15, I-70 interchange. Across the northern half of the state, we'll likely continue to see scattered snow showers through the afternoon, maybe into the early evening, especially in the high country, with maybe some wet weather trying to find its way as far south as Washington County. Just about everybody will see snow showers, but down in St. George, if we find wet weather, that would mainly be in the form of rain. And then from this afternoon into tonight, as that cold front moves away, the chance of snow will gradually go down. High pressure briefly builds in. So through the first half of the day on Saturday, we'll see calm and chilly conditions across the state, all for the chance of wet weather to really ramp right back up as we go from Saturday afternoon into Saturday night. And this is Saturday night at 9 o'clock, showing widespread snow showers across the state as another strong cold front moves in. And this cold front will have the potential to bring even more snow compared to what we're going to see out there today, with a better chance across the entire state. So by this weekend, we're right back to active weather as even colder air is set to move in. Here's a look at the snow potential through tonight. And you can see in our valley some minor accumulations, a possibility of maybe a few inches along the Wasatch Front, several inches plus for our mountains as we talked about. Then here comes the system going from Saturday into Sunday, where we're likely going to add even more snow to the equation. But here's a look at your expected snow totals through tonight. In our northern valleys, we could see a trace to 3 inches. For our bench locations, 2 to 4. Mountain valleys, 3 to 6. That does include the Wasatch back with maybe locally higher amounts. Central valleys, a trace to 2 inches with maybe some snow making its way as far south as Cedar City. Northern mountains could pick up between 4 and 10, central mountains 3 to 8, southern mountains 1 to 4, and with the northwesterly flow that we're going to see, the Cottonwoods could see over half a foot of snow, and maybe if we're lucky, if everything comes together, we pick up around a foot of snow. And then again, we do have more of that snow on the way by this weekend. Daytime highs across northern Utah will mainly be in the 20s and 30s, 30s and 40s down south, and outside of any wet weather, we'll mainly see partly to mostly cloudy skies. In St. George, we'll have that slight chance later on today. Calmer conditions for our Saturday. Then we bring back that good chance of wet weather on Sunday as daytime highs tumble down even more, with more active weather expected by the middle of next week. Then along the Wasatch Front, a good chance for snow today. Then even more snow from late Saturday into Sunday, with more active weather into next week, with daytime highs mainly in the upper 20s and low 30s, with overnight lows in the teens and 20s.